Gen Z and millennial Democrats are asked who they want to run for president. None of them pick Biden. They're all picking Michelle Obama. Here we go again. Welcome to Doug in Exile. This is where the happy patriots are as I fight off a cold. Ooh, I'm feeling it. Woo. Daddy needs a nap. So the voters are not getting the hint that Michelle keeps saying she's not going to run. And there is a plan afoot where I'm looking at Biden in an interview, and you can't run this guy. You can't debate him and Trump. He'll fall apart. He can't even hold on to basic memory lines now. He can't, when he's talking extemporaneously, he can't even come up with the word Iran. He was going like, that place. And now he's getting harder time even reading the teleprompt, like he clearly doesn't know what the words mean and he can't follow it. So I don't know what you do with him. I think they got to replace him at the Democrat National Convention. I think they will do that, because what will the Democrats not do? Will they break a law? Yes. Would they do they have any respect for procedure after you see what they did to Trump in New York with our justice system? So of course they do not care about anything but winning. The only question is, would they win if they did replace Biden at the convention, which is going to be held in Chicago, full of just wall-to-wall riots where the violence is coming? If they release the delegates and let them pick whoever they want, what if they pick Michelle Obama? Would she turn them down? Let's read the article here at Newsweek. Michelle Obama gets boost from Gen Z and millennials. Gen Z and millennials might not be fans of President Joe Biden, you think, or former President Donald Trump, but former First Lady Michelle Obama has their support. A new survey showed. They're going to keep giving her positive reviews, puff reviews. The younger generations have a lackluster amount of support for the two presidents and 2024 foes, but a new CNBC and Generation Lab survey showed that Obama has substantial backing. See, this is going to keep happening. It's really anyone but Biden. As long as the Democrats have to pick someone, they are not going for Biden. He's going to lose more and more support as election day comes. Among roughly 1,000 Americans aged 18 to 34, 42% said Obama would be best for the economy, compared to 37% for Trump and 25% for Biden. The news there, guys, is that the youth went for Trump 10 points, 12 points more than Biden. And remember, Trump and Republicans always had a hard time with youth in the past. And now suddenly, magically, Biden's having a problem with youth. Why? Because he's 8,000 years old and looks like a mummy and talks like a mummy. Quote, young people long have desired their leaders to share their own values, but this has become intensified today, unquote, University of Waterloo professor and millennial expert Marcus Moose told Newsweek. Quote, young people know there are pragmatic limitations on what leaders can deliver, but they want them to be honest about it and not stop trying because of entrenched interest groups. Young people probably see many of these values reflected in Michelle Obama, unquote. This is funny because they're going, that first part of that line, young people know there are pragmatic limitations. Pragmatic is meaning end justify the means. And we always accuse liberals and the left of it's all ends justify the means. Here you have the liberals going, hey, there's limits to just voting for your party, okay? And Biden has crossed that limit. And we need some substance here. Meanwhile, you have Republicans going, who cares about substance? We're populists. We just want to win. So it's like the liberals and the conservatives are like switching almost. Okay, here we go. As First Lady Obama, a lawyer with a long record of public service, advocated to end childhood obesity talk to Lizzo, who's like body positivity. And Target, go to Target, look at their swimsuit section. Look at the pictures of the models they have up on the wall. It's all body positivity. And now Michelle Obama is shaming our obese friends. I like obese people. They're always happier. If you get to eat what you want, they're usually pretty happy. Through her Let's Move initiative to provide more nutritious foods in schools and enable more active lifestyles for children. She also is an outspoken advocate for education across the country, especially for girls and women. I don't know how many people are against educating girls and women, but glad you took that one up, Michelle. I had no idea that girls and women need help for education. Even though there's now most colleges are over at least 60% women. Oh, they're overrunning men in some cases 2 to 1. Their grades are higher than boys coming out of high school. Okay. It's not surprising Obama has retained such support among young people, said Jane Hall, a professor of America's University of Communication and the author of Politics and Media. She is seen by college students and other young people as a non-politician at a time when young people are very cynical about the motives of anyone running for office. Hall told Newsweek. I'll tell you another reason. How about Black characters are being jammed down everyone's throats on every TV show and every commercial, every job opening at their work? They're seen as the smart ones. White people are dumb. So, of course, if they run her, they're going to see this woman because of cultural preferencing, which I'm fine with. If you want to preference her and if you think she's smart and a good leader, but that's what they're being programmed to think. I'm Doug in controversial exile.